see I'm going blind. I could 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 see I'm going blind. Forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I could taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your light. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't want to miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Can't fight the tears that ain't coming, all the moment of truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. To be broken, I just want you to know who I am. this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. But I know so close, no matter how far. It couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. But I know I never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never cared for what they say. Never cared for games they play. you, I bleed myself dry. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and all the things that you do. from the sky in the middle of July. Sun was shining in my eyes again last night. Alarm goes off without a sound. The silence is so loud. Something isn't right. Footsteps echo down the hall. No one's there at all. Dial your number, but your voice says everything is inside out. I don't know what it's about. It keeps getting stranger by the day, yeah. Stranger by the day, yeah. It keeps getting stranger by the day. Stranger by the day, yeah. Going for a walk outside to see what I can find. No reflections in the windows I pass by. It feels hotter in the shade. Water runs up from the drain. Something's going on. Conversations with the mind, standing by the blind. Imagination must be working overtime. The world is upside down. Everything is turned around. It keeps getting stranger by the day, yeah. Stranger by the day, yeah. It keeps getting stranger by the day. Stranger by the day, yeah. By the time I reach your door, I can't take anymore. I just happen to be in your neighborhood. I'm the one who gets surprised. I don't believe my eyes. Your alibi's no good. Whatever happened to the world? Whatever happened to that girl? I thought I knew. It just can't be true. I guess I'm losing you. Yeah. Stranger by the day. Stranger by the day, yeah. It keeps getting stranger by the day, yeah. Stranger by the day, yeah. Stranger by the day. Stranger by the day. Stranger by the day, yeah, yeah. 'cause everybody has a poison heart. I just wanna walk right out of this world, 'cause everybody has a poison heart. A poison heart. A poison heart. A poison heart. Yeah! You know that love really takes its toll, and a poet's gut reaction is to sink his very soul. So much damn confusion before my eyes, but nothing seems to faze me, and this one still survives. I just wanna walk right out of this world, 'cause everybody has a poison heart. I just wanna walk right out of this world, 'cause everybody has a poison heart. Well, I just wanna walk right out of this world, 'cause everybody has a poison heart. 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 A poison heart.
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
Ready?
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them blue for me and you, and I say to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, bright sunny days, dark sacred nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow are so pretty, the skies are also on the faces of people walking by. I see friends shaking hands, say, how
wasn't one time or another used on the Lincoln Highway.
I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. I had $1 million, but I'd spend it all if I could find that Hannah in that Sancho that she's bound. Well, I'd pop a cap in Sancho and I'd slap her down. But I really wanna know, my baby. But I really wanna say I can't define. Well, it's love that I need. Oh, my soul will have to wait till I get back. Find a Hannah of my own. Daddy's gonna love wanting old. I feel the break, feel the break, feel the break, and I gotta live it up. Oh yeah, well I swear that I really wanna know, baby. But I really wanna say I can't define. Love, make it go. My soul will have to. But I really wanna say, baby. What I really wanna say is I've got mine, and I'll make it. Yes, I'm coming up. Tell Sanchito that if he knows what is good for him, he best go run and hide. Daddy's got a new 45. And I won't think twice to stick that bell straight down Sancho's throat. Believe me when I say that I got something for his punk ass. What I really wanna know, my baby, what I really wanna say is that's just one way back in our day, yeah. My soul will have to wait. Please come now, I think I'm falling. Holding on to what I think is safe. It seems I found the road to nowhere, and I'm trying to escape. I am back when I heard thunder, but I'm down to one last breath. And will it let me say, hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet is so far down. I'm looking down, now that it's over, reflecting on all of my mistakes. I thought I found the road to somewhere 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking, please come now. I think I'm falling, holding on to all I think is safe.
That wasn't one time or another used on the Lincoln Highway.
I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. Well, I had $1 million, but I'd spend it all if I could find that Hannah in that Sancho that she's bound. Well, I'd pop a cap in Sancho and I'd slap her down. But I really wanna know, my baby. But I really wanna say I can't define. Well, it's love that I need. Oh, my soul will have to wait till I get back. Find a Hannah of my own. Daddy's gonna love one and all. I feel the break, feel the break, feel the break, and I gotta live it up. Oh yeah, well I swear that I really wanna know, baby. But I really wanna say I can't define. Love, make it go. My soul will have to. But I really wanna say, baby. What I really wanna say is I've got mine, and I'll make it. Yes, I'm coming up. Tell Sanchito that if he knows what is good for him, he best go run and hide. Daddy's got a new 45, and I won't think twice to stick that bell straight down Sancho's throat. Believe me when I say that I got something for his punk ass. What I really wanna know, my baby, what I really wanna say is that's just one way back, and I'll make it, yeah. My soul will have to wait. Watch the early morning sun, red like blood from the dead. See the prince of people into the night. See the pretty people hurrying under the light. A million cars, a million trains under the jet plane sky. Nothing lost and nothing gained. Life is just a lullaby. Ah, to it all. Crazy summer say, where is the light that I recognize? But I won't cry for yesterday. There's an ordinary world somehow I have to find. And as I try to make my way to the ordinary world, I will learn to survive. Passion or coincidence once prompted you to say, pride will tear us both apart. Well, now pride's gone out the window, crossed the rooftops, run away, left me in the vacuum of my heart. What is happening to me? Crazy some say. Where is my friend when I need you most? But I won't cry for yesterday. There's an ordinary world somehow I have to find. And as I try to make my way to the ordinary world, I will learn to survive. Papers in the roadside tell of suffering and grief. Fear today, forgot tomorrow. Ooh, here beside the news of holy war and holy me, ours is just a little sorrow talk. And I don't cry for yesterday. There's an ordinary world somehow I have to find. And as I try to make my way to the ordinary world, I will learn to survive. What's with these homies dissing my girl? What do they got her front? What did we ever do to these guys that made them so violent? But you know I'm yours, and I know you're mine. I know just like Buddy Holly. Oh, oh, and you're married Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. Don't you ever fear, I'm always there. I know that you will. Your tongue is twisted, your eyes are slit. You need a guardian, and you know I'm yours, and I know you're mine. I know just like Buddy Holly. Oh, oh, and you're married Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Bang, bang, knock on the door. Another big bang, you're down on the floor. Oh no, what do? Don't look now, but I lost my shit. I can't run and I can't kick. What's the matter, babe? I'm feeling sick. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter, you? What's the matter, babe? I'm feeling blue. I know just like Buddy Holly. Oh, oh, and you're married Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. 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 The wheels of fortune don't blow the same. She had to get out and make a change. She had a kid now, but much too young. That baby daddy's out having fun. He said, I'm on a roll with all the girls I know. His baby mama, she ain't so slow. He said, I'm on a roll with all the girls I know. I know you wanna hit that. I know you wanna hit that, hit that. Oh, the world is getting with I say. Consequences are a lot, but hey, that's the way things go. Hey, hey, hey. What was a family is now a shell. We're raising kids now who raise themselves. Sex is a weapon, it's like a drug. It gets them right into that grave that he just got. She's saying, I'm on the run, I'm chasing guys for fun. Her baby daddy, it ain't his only one. She said, I'm on the run, I'm chasing guys for fun. I know you wanna hit that, I know you wanna hit that, hit that. Everybody's getting with I say. Consequences are a lot, but hey, that's the way things go. Hey, hey, hey. Well, and words are broken up, really such a shame. But why not take a chance? Everything's a game, and it don't stop. Hooking up, nothing's gonna change. Well, the more he's trying, the more he's buying. He said, I'm on a roll with all that girl an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. whisper every waking hour. I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep eye on you like a hurt, lost and blind. Oh, oh, oh no, I said too much. I set it up. Consider this, consider this, hint of the century. Consider this slip that brought me to my knees, pale. What if all these fantasies come flailing around? Now I've said too much. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. That was just a dream. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream. Try, cry, why try? That was just a dream, just a dream, just a dream, dream. when you are with me, I'm free, I'm careless, I believe. Above all the others will fly. This brings tears to my eyes. 'Cause when you are with me, I'm free, I'm careless, I believe. Above all the others will fly. This brings tears to my eyes. My sacrifice, my sacrifice.